Well, hello. Hey guys, it's the Chemo here, and wow, I know it's been a while, but I think the most important thing is it doesn't matter how you start, you just need to get started. And so many of us critique, well, we're really our biggest critics, that we don't give ourselves enough credit for the things that we are good at. So just some inspiration to you, and I hope that you do everything that your heart desires, because you only get one life, so you might as well live it. I am going to be, I don't even want to say reviewing, because that's not really what I want to do. I want to say that I am putting you up on game, because I didn't know about this kit, and the only way I found it is because I saw somebody with it, but they never shared the link. I had to go put this in my Google browser and search this camera until I found it. Well, all that searching brought me to, ouch, I kind of hit my table, but it brought me to the Content Creator Kit by Canon. Now, what is a Content Creator Kit, you ask? Well, a Content Creator Kit is EOS M200 with tripod grip, presented by Canon. It is held and carried at stores such as Best Buy, Target, even Walmart. I think Amazon may have a few, I'm not sure. And also Canon, the official creator of the camera, carries this product as well. Retail value is about somewhere between $685. When you add tax into that, it becomes to $700. And also, so I don't forget, you might want to add an insurance plan on there, because you never know. Life is so unpredictable, and sometimes some of us can be a little clumsy. So if you're getting this camera, make sure you protect your investment, because that's what it is at this point. It's a serious investment to your career or whatever you're trying to do with this camera. So let's get started. You're gonna have to forgive me, because I was so excited to open this camera, to get home, to start using it. I literally did not do an actual unboxing of it. A few of these items are going to be unorganized, but for the most part I'm going to show you everything that's in this box, what it comes with, and pretty much, you know, if you feel like you're getting your money's worth. Within the big box, you're going to be getting this small box here, and I apologize if this is not how it's supposed to look. I don't think this piece right here is supposed to be out, but this box actually comes inside the bigger box. And it's going to have your camera, which I'm already recording on. I'm going to record a lot of b-roll so you guys can see exactly everything I'm talking about. I thought it would be a little confusing with me putting everything right here. Within your big Content Creator Kit box, you're going to receive this small box here, and this is actually your Canon stand. It's called a tripod grip HG-100 TB4. So that's pretty cool, and for them to stuff all this in this box here, hey, you gotta make it worth it. Within your Content Creator Kit, of course, you're going to receive a few items. I already told you that it's the camera, of course, the tripod itself. This is a startup guide for the self remote that comes with the camera stand. This here is the breakdown of the instructions, a shorter version of this. It also comes in different languages. This here is telling you about I think this is actually for, to register your camera. Which I would say, make sure you register it and put some insurance on your camera. Seriously, because you never know what can happen. This little sheet here is talking about an app. I read the reviews on this, and I wasn't too hype. It literally has probably 2 stars out of 5 stars. And apparently it just went through a big update, and people are not satisfied with that update. So I'm going to use, I'm going to add a picture of the app that I've been using to transfer my videos and my pictures, so I can edit it on my computer or my phone. And the app that I'm using is way more straight to the point. So that's that. And of course it comes with a card. So on this SD card, this will have your videos. It starts with 32 gigabytes, which is a cool start for a beginner. This here is actually going to be able to hold your microphone if you wanted to get one. The camera has a built-in microphone, but some people like to have a more clear sound. This here, I'm not too sure about, but I feel like this clips on with this, but I will update that in the comments after the fact. A little lanyard, and I believe this is for the tripod, and the actual camera has one itself. I apologize if my audio sounds a little bit different. I'm actually recording from my phone now for a few shots because I want you guys to actually see the camera. What's the point on doing this video if you can't see the camera, you can't get a feel for it, and you can't see exactly what I'm talking about? I'm a visual learner as well, so I felt like it was only right. Your camera, of course, comes with this cool lens here. It comes with caps as well that I forgot to mention in the video because I have a lot of my stuff spaced out right now. Let's turn it on. We actually start here. So this right here is the lens. That's it closed. Well pushed in. And like I said, it comes with a cap right here, which I have somewhere over there. I don't know too much about cameras, you guys, so I'm actually learning as I go, but it has these different views, like these shots. You can have a up close shot, or you can zoom in even closer. So you can zoom out, zoom in, get whatever angle that you desire, that you're looking for the outcome that you're looking to achieve. When we come right here, we have the on and off button. Let me turn it this way actually. We have the on and off button. This is the video, this is the camera, and this is just to view how you look, to make sure you're setting up your right position, your angles, even picture wise as well. And this little thing here is actually how you take the camera off. You will align these two white areas with your cover on as well, and you will take the lens off that way. Because I don't have mine right now with me, I won't be demonstrating that, but if I need to, I'll make a whole different separate video, a part 2 to this one. If you guys are liking this video so far, please show me some love by liking, comment, or subscribing. I would definitely appreciate it. And now we're going to get into this camera. One of the coolest features about this camera is how it flips up. That is a biggie for me, because I wanted to have something that I can view myself in, and it's not being self-conscious or conceited. I just want to see how I look so I can know what I'm presenting to my audience. And is there anything wrong with that? Of course not. Any dedicated person would. I haven't met one person or perfectionist who doesn't want to look or review something after they shot it just to see what the outcome is looking like, to know that either they're on the right track or either if they want to adjust or change a few snippets. So now we're going to turn the camera on. Uh-oh, we're gonna turn it on, I said. There we go, and here we are with on. Push and hold the lens, switch in triangle direction, and then rotate the lens to enable shooting. And actually that's not triangle, that means up. But you guys get the point. So as I mentioned, this little area right here, and I'm gonna turn it this way so you guys can see exactly what I'm doing. I'm gonna take this, push up, and twist. And that makes it come out. So this little notch right here, this is how you know where you're shooting at. This is gonna be the perfect, right up close, and then this is gonna cause it to zoom in fairly close. Like I said, I'm still learning about these cameras and angles, so I can't tell you guys exactly the correct camera production terminology, but yeah. All I know is if you want close, go here, and if you want to get super close so they can see those eyebrow strands growing in, this is the one you need to be at. I'm gonna show you guys the difference as well. This is what the back of the camera looks like once you put your pathfinder up. Actually, what's the correct term from this? I saw viewfinder, pathfinder, I'm not sure. All I know is I can view myself, and that's great. That exactly is what I'm looking for. You then have your buttons here, your menu button, your recording button. This is a whole bunch of buttons here. Info, I'm not sure what those two mean. Those all be in your manual. To review your pictures and videos you've taken. And this is to set, to press OK or agree or whatnot. So let's turn this camera around. Here you go, you'll see me. Hi! And it actually just kind of cut off a little bit. It's like, can you go ahead and get the talking and recording so we can get this over with, or what? Okay, cool. So this is how your camera looks. I'm gonna see if I can turn this slightly so you guys can be able to see the zoom in feature. Let's see. So here we go. Ooh, do you see how, ooh, look at those luscious lips. Anyways, do you guys see how up close it gets? I might even zoom this out some or put this up towards my face. Wow, we are extremely close and personal. You might be able to see my little hairs growing in on my skin. And please don't say anything about these rough baby edges. Sometimes your hair just does not want to lay. It's a rainy day in Florida. We've had some rainy days, some hot days. It's going back and forth right now. So there's some battles in life that you just don't want to go deal with, and my edges on the side is one of those battles, okay? So as we zoom back on out, here we go. I'm going to readjust this camera. As you see, my camera is already set up on the stand. I haven't been able to get this darn remote working. Why? I'm not 100% sure. I thought I connected and followed the instructions, but hey, you know, some things happen for whatever reasons, and I'm still just working through this one. Other than that, I like it. I just don't like having to take pictures manually. That's the only problem. But you can set the camera on the self timer too, so it just depends on what you're looking for, what you're going for, and what you're trying to do. What other things could I show you guys? As you see, I can adjust the camera like this, like that, all the way back. I believe you can actually turn it too, but turning it would be kind of weird since it will be facing that way, and this is supposed to be the front way. When you take your camera and put it this way, you flip the screen, and then you are able to shoot this way as well and see everything going on. Okay, nice. What else? I'm gonna go to the menu briefly so you guys can see the menu. I just want to make sure it's not blurry because right now it's showing. There we go. Let's start here. We have your shooting settings, and it's like your remote control, which I did have some problems connecting. Shooting mode, self timer. Is literally so much on this camera. You have to do your due diligence and do your research if this is something that you seriously want to invest in. Let's go back to menu. Have your playback settings, erase images, print order, create an album, cropping, resize, rating, slideshow. So much that you will always be learning something new. So I'm excited about my journey with this. This is about your connection. As you see, I have my phone connected. I have airplane mode, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, your nickname, which you can change. GPS settings, I'm not too sure about. You have the clear wireless settings. Next, you have function settings. And half of these things I didn't mess with yet because I don't want to. I'm that person, if it's nothing wrong with it, don't go tweaking it unless it needs to be tweaked, you know? So that's just me. I guess a reset camera. I guess you have the manual that you can pull up on here too. Let's see, can you actually? Oh, you can scan it, so that's pretty cool. And then lastly, we have your display level settings. Menu display, guided, feature, oh my gosh. Feature guide, and yeah, that's pretty much it. This is just some of my footage I shot so far. I've been doing, let me see, I did some little thumbnails that I'm going to upload. Pretty cool. All my daughter's stuff is in the background, guys. My house is a mess. But I did some shots of my daughter yesterday too. My daughter is special needs. This is little Zozo. And I'm so excited for this journey that I'm going to be showing how we deal with her condition and certain things and tricks that we've learned at home. But anywho, like I said, if you're liking this video so far and you're pleased and you're learning something from the Content Creator Kit, please give me a thumbs up, a like, subscribe, a follow. It all would mean so much to me. Do I think this camera is a great investment? I do. I feel like it's a start. and that's what most of us need. We need a start. So here I am back on my camera. That was pretty cool. I wish there was so much more I could tell you guys, but like I said, this is my very first camera, and I feel like it was a great investment. I wish I knew about this long ago, but hey, everything happens for a reason. You have to trust you have to trust God's timing, if anything in life, and that's what I did with this, and just anything as far as my life and my career. Anywho, I think this is probably one of the best things that have came out in the 2021 era, especially with the pandemic. So many creators are on the rise. A lot of people search for YouTube and Google on how to do things, how to fix things, how to even cook. I know I do. Just about 2 weeks ago, I went on YouTube because my daughter's car seat was getting a little dirty, and I was like, I need to figure out how to wash this car seat. And although it scared me because I had no absolute idea on how to do it, I was like, I'm determined. I want to do this. I want my child to be, number one, clean, safe, and I want her to look well. So therefore, went on YouTube. I didn't find the exact car seat, but I found one similar. And long story short, I learned how to take the car seat apart. I learned how to wash the car seat properly. And then I learned how to put the car seat back together in the exact way that it was. So, with that being said, guys, just do your due diligence and research. That's all that you're going to, that's the only way you're going to get better. That's what it comes down to. So this camera was a great investment for me. I gave myself 2 weeks, and I was very detailed, and I'm probably going to get even more detailed on my ultimate goal and my why, to attach this with my why for my purpose with this camera, for my content, to my videos. I think this could actually really help push somebody in the right direction that they're already started, that they have already started. Sorry, I'm a little tongue-tied and nervous. But yeah, for me, I give this camera 5 out of 5 because I feel like it's what every beginner content creator should have. Sometimes we get so overwhelmed and we feel like we need this or that to get started just to be on social media, or really it's all about how you look at it. It's all about how determined you are. A lot of people shoot with their phones because this is honestly one of the best cameras you're gonna have as well, but I just wanted something more, and there's nothing wrong with wanting more. We all have our different wants and needs, and most of all, we all have our different budgets. So even if you can't go and buy this camera tomorrow, set a goal for yourself to save up and to get this camera when it's convenient for you. Don't go hurting yourself or not paying bills or not paying rent or paying back John, who you owe $20 to, just to get this camera, you know? If you're not sure you're going to be serious about your investment to make some money back from buying the camera, you know? Not everybody has $700 in their bank account to go run and get this camera. So just be, you know, mindful and always put your priorities first, okay? I look forward to my journey with this camera and learning more things as I go. I plan to share, and we'll just see. We'll see. But I thank you guys for watching this video. Please comment, like, and subscribe if you enjoyed. So with that being said, Sakimo is out.